Alright, hello everybody, it's me, Clock, and today we're playing Pine Point, a visual novel made by the creator of Ramshackle. You might have seen that on YouTube, it's an animation. It's also got this... I don't even want to hit play, because... Fuck you with your big stink, chat. This background music's fucking fire, dude. I could listen to that all day. This community, protected. Neighborhood watch. The background music followed in. It's beautiful. Zoom. You're no stranger to the feeling of being watched. The people of Pine Point stare at you all the time, whispering things and talking behind your back. There goes that kid who sleeps in the woods again. What a freak. Okay, coming from you? What the hell is this? Blackface. Excuse me. They always look so offended, like you're about to drown their dog or smash their car windows with a baseball bat or something. And if I am, I deserve to be looked at with respect. To be fair, you did do the latter to Rourke Romano's brand new Civic last summer, but it was in the name of justice. Yeah, justice. Despite being used to the judgmental eye of the town, you admit the past few days have felt different. It's the kind of different that makes the hair on the back of your neck stand up. The kind that makes you think someone is standing behind you. Look behind you, quick! Sorry, Chad, it's just me. Let me give you a shoulder rub. Let me kiss you on the ear. Mwah. But when you turn around, there's nothing except the summer breeze. Wait a minute, I'm inside right now. That's why you haven't gotten a single hour of sleep in the past few days, despite curbing your insomnia ages ago. It's this goddamn town. It's driving you crazy. Excuse me, was that a blanket? Whoa, did you carry your groceries with those eye bags? I'm going to kill you. Not if I kill you first. This background music is 10 out of 10, but it's kind of hard to... I know where they keep the industrial strength bleach. Here. I like the music a lot, but I gotta turn it down just a little bit, okay? I gotta be louder. I know where they keep the industrial strength bleach. I'll lock you in the meat freezer. Joke's on you. The freezer lock's broken. I jammed it on my first day and they never fixed it. Damn it. 10 a.m.'s too early for murder anyway. But not too early for prep work. Boss, boss, I think you might be taking this whole Marco's Pizza gig a little bit too far. Dimitri, teach Nil the sauce station today, will ya? Sure thing, boss. Okay, Marco. Okay. Marco also says you make the thin crust pizzas too thick, and the thick crust ones too thin, so I gotta run you through everything again on top of teaching you to the sauce station. Oh, and they're adding some gimmicky summertime promo, so we gotta learn how to make that monstrosity too. Real, working in a kitchen. It'd be a miracle if you survived today's shift. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of the art and the music choice. It's good. Normally, you wouldn't give a rat's ass about a minimum wage job and would much rather play hooky, but this time you get to work with Dimitri. You don't want to disappoint your best friend. He did help land you this job after all. But based? Bro? Snoozing on your second day? Tisk tisk. Did you stay up watching the rerun of Snail Man and Slime Frog 2? Snail Man and Slime Frog! Based? Okay, wait. Dude, what are you, 6? I haven't seen it. Shit, like that is never good as you remember. True. You know what they say? Nostalgia's a hell of a drug, and I'm jonesing. Cat? They played the episode where Snailman was dying because he couldn't make enough slime, so Slime Frog had to give him a slime transplant. How could I forget the greatest television line ever written? No, he's sliming all over him! Don't you guys remember when slime... It's sliming time! He's not just a slime frog, he's also... my slime friend. Shitty writing or not, that shit had us kids in a fucking chokehold. Remember when we dressed up as them for Halloween? My mom still has the photos. Cat, please, that's my coffee. Please do not dip your paw in my coffee cup. I wish I could forget. Your head was so big we had to cut the costume so you could fit through the hole. Seems like things haven't really changed. Hey, you know what they say about big heads. I'd love to pay you two to reminisce, but I pay you to make pizzas, okay? What were you like as a kid, Marco? Oh, got into all sorts of trouble. Stay in school, kids, or else you end up like me. For a pizza as a face. With what? Bald and divorced? What, bald and divorced? Ha! Shut up, kid. Based! Okay, sorry, I just saw his, this is so fucking Midwest emo coded. What the hell, man? Chill as fuck.
Hi to
QPC, howdy. We love QPC. Also, based. I need to see this man in a red plaid shirt, and he'll be me. Everyone in town loves Dimitri, and Dimitri loves them right back. It's weird. Dimitri even gets along with authority figures, which is something you can never achieve in an entire lifetime. But you guess that's why you didn't mind his company. He never cared if you slept in the woods or had anger issues or whatever. He just treats you like everyone else, instead of like some rabid stray animal. Based? Too bad he's not gonna be here forever. There wasn't a Discord notification today? Oh my, it makes me sad. That makes me sad. Ginger's gonna post a notification right now. Damn, my bad, chat, my bad. It's usually automatic. Sorry, YouTube. Not bad for your second day. Oh, okay. I'm scuffed as fuck as usual, YouTube. Sorry. Secondly, is that mold? What is this, bro? I can't even zoom in, but if I could, I'd look at what's underneath that cheese. That's not the same white as the cheese or the dough. What is that white? I'm concerned. Lunchables pizza. No, that's a Lunchly pizza. That's the moldy Lunchly pizza. Logan Paul in shambles. You're being way too nice. No, seriously. When I first started, mine looked worse. And I wasn't even stoned. Marco can probably teach you how to do the dough toss thing when you're more accustomed. Oh. Can he teach me how to pound some dough? I'd love to pound dough with you, Dimitri. He's been in the biz for like 40 years. Holy shit. 40 years? Hell yeah! Pizza business. You look around the ugly fluorescent lit kitchen. No windows, no AC, over 12 hours a day for 40 years. Sounds like a dream. Doing the same thing over and over for over half your life, then having kids and making them do the same thing over and over in the same small town you grew up in? But it's making pizzas. Think about all the pizza you could have, chat. Pizza's great. You can't stomach it. Well, yeah, that is a lot of pizza to eat all at once. Hey, can I come with you? To the storage room. No, stupid. To uni. To do what? I don't know. Hang out. Hang out? Yeah, I don't know if it's that easy. Seemed easy for you. What's that supposed to mean? Never mind. Pretend I never said anything. Dude, I spent so many nights studying till my brain turned to static. Plus, I worked 2 jobs. You don't think I busted my ass off to get into university? No, you're the hardest working person I know. I didn't mean it like that. Sorry. Yikes, Dimitri. It was the hardest I've ever worked for anything in my life. It just kind of rubs me the wrong way when people assume things about me, you know? completely understandable. But it's cool. I'm sure you didn't mean any harm. Want to drop it? Yeah, let's drop it. But this makes me feel like Dimitri's dealing with a little bit more stress than he's letting on. So, what should we do with the band? I mean, you'll still have Momo and Journey, right? I know a couple guys who can fill in as a guitarist if you still want to continue band stuff. Either that or you're gonna have to finally pick up a guitar. It shouldn't be too hard to replace me, though. The fluorescent lights are starting to get you for some reason. You should stay in Pine Point. We could go fishing at Lost Lake every day. Man, I wish. That would be the fucking dream. That's definitely one of the things I'll miss about Pine Point. The fishing here is too good. I don't even know if they have any lakes where I'm going. No lakes. Fuck that. You know, sometimes I wish I was more like you. No thoughts in my brain except for fishing. You calling me dumb? Yeah, but I'm also kind of jealous. You're like a wild animal. You just do whatever the fuck you want and you don't give a shit about what people think. I respect the hell out of that. I could never live the way you live. You're more like a coyote and I'm more of just a sheepdog. People love sheepdogs, though. I like this game already. I've never heard anyone say their favorite animal was a coyote. To each their own. I think coyotes are pretty neat. You're fucking weird. But yeah, trust me. I'd choose to stay in Pine Point if I could. Now the fluorescent lights are really starting to get to you. There's the sleep deprivation finally catching up. But this is not the right time. You can't afford to lose this job. You feel your heart thumping slowly and heavily and your vision starts to blur. Your body craves sleep. You want to pass out right there, but there's something. Coffee? There! Whip? What did I just throw at Dimitri? Did I just throw my pizza at him? It really wasn't that bad. I would have eaten it. Based. You've been looking really tired lately. You okay? Sorry, I'm fine. Please, please, at least lick it off your face, Dimitri. No, you're not. You look like Mrs. Szymanski after her divorce. I know you're a coffee hater, but Marco always keeps a pot warm for employees if you want some. Based? Also get some? Bro, shitty workplace coffee is the best coffee to keep you awake, I swear to God, okay? It worked every time for me. Oh, I love drinking the coffee grounds. Love that grit. Okay. We love this guy. We love Dimitri. Nil's pretty cool, too. Yeah, coffee's nasty. I'll take my 15. Nah. The coffee at my work is caffeine-free? Then why the fuck are they serving it to you? What's the point? What, do they just spit in it for fun? That sounds like torture. What the hell? You know what? Fine. I'll bite. Dope. Coffee's over there. There's usually sugar and creamers, too. Fuck that shit. We drinking it black with the extra coffee grinds in it. Dimitri points you over to the front where they keep the coffee pot. You walk over and the bitter smell makes your nose scrunch in disgust. You're more of a soda drinker yourself. Ah, monster. Still, you have to survive the day somehow, and you pour yourself a cup. Thank you for the gifted sub, by the way. Excuse me, that's a video game sound effect. Never mind, that's just me pouring a coffee. You find the sugar and creamer stashed behind the coffee pot and add one of each to the steaming black liquid. Okay, if you don't like bitter coffee, I would have suggested like 5 sugars, okay? It don't get rid of the caffeine. It's not good for you. A few Splenda! Splenda's fucking terrible. Drink it black or don't use Splenda. You take a sip. Ugh. How do people drink this shit? Maybe it needs more sugar. Perfect. I said that. I didn't even read it. I just said it. You're not proud of your childlike palate, but the coffee is finally drinkable. You guzzle down your cup, not flinching even one bit. It's much better than before. Now you're wide awake and ready to take on the rest of the day. Except you feel as if your third eye opened, and your heart is now about to beat out of your chest, and you want to throw up, and oh god, if you don't rip your fucking heart out right now, you'll explode. Oh fuck, is there someone standing behind you, or are you gonna die? You good? Yeah, I'm fine. You don't have to check in on me every second, you know. Sorry, oldest sibling habits. This is the best background music playlist ever, bro. Rock on. How's the coffee? Nasty. Bathrooms to your left. Thanks. You'll learn to like it someday. If there's anything you hate the most, it's throwing up. Makes me throw up more. You've had a rough couple of days, and this isn't helping with that sense of dread you've been feeling. The bathroom tiles are cool against your skin, and maybe if you just shut your eyes for a while, you'll taste the pee on the floor. You'll return to normal. Hey! I saw you! You weird static monster earlier. What the hell are you? You look like a fat, chode version of the Snapchat ghost. That's actually a condom. I know what you are. Good night. Good night. What is wrong with me, chat? Ending 1 out of 3. Coffee. Huh. That never happened after 1 cup of coffee. But I don't put a lot of sugar in mine. That's some good coffee. I love this game too. This has been great. Let's run it back. Okay, I haven't seen Snowman and Slime Frog since I was a kid. Me neither. Heard some kid in Toronto got so upset about Snowman's voice actor getting replaced that they set their TV on fire. I fucking knew this was Canadian. They talk just like me. Bro. Dudes. I fucking knew it. As soon as I saw Dimitri with a hockey outfit, I was like, this is fucking Canadian Midwest emo, isn't it? Based. Fucking based! Okay, sorry. Me neither. I heard some kid in Toronto got so upset about Snellman's voice actor getting replaced that they set their TV on fire. Burned their house down and almost killed their entire family. Damn, some people can't accept change. When they mentioned all the lakes, that was a big hint too, and fishing. Real. I'd get it if they did it for the shitty writing, though. Shitty writing or not, that shit had us kids in a fucking chokehold. Also, the use of fucking. Yeah, that's Canadian. Alright, we skip. The sound effect. Sorry about the Dimitri. You're gonna get slapped with the pizza 2 more times. Also, thank you for the Prime sub! It's for free, and I much appreciate that you chose me. Okay. We took the coffee. This time, let's say, yeah, coffee's nasty. I'll take my 15. That's a good idea. Fresh air should be good for you. Too real. You step outside and take a stroll around the block. Somehow the automotive repair shop around the corner is still in business, even though it looks like it should have been demolished years ago. This small-ass town is nothing and is nothing, but hey, at least today the weather was nice. What am I, in fucking Sudbury? It actually feels like I'm in fucking Sudbury. Decide to continue up the street to hit up Junkie's Convenience for a soda. Oh god, Momo and Journey are here. Those are my bandmates. They look sick. Fuck. Is it too late to turn back? Nil! Nil! Did you catch last night's episode of Snowman and Slime Frog? They're doing reruns! Yeah, I heard. I'm just here to grab a soda, so could you fuck off, please? It's wild! When you rewatch these shows as an adult, you catch all the dark shit they threw in. All the stuff that flew over our heads as kids. Like, did you know the Slippery 7 was actually based off of the 7 Deadly Sins? Yeah, you can't convince me to rewatch that shit. It's never gonna hit the same as when we were younger. Hi, Nil! Hi. What are you guys even doing here? Freestyling! Okay. Dimitri told us you were working with him now. How's it feel to be part of the Dead End Job Club? Feels great. Can I go now? Wait! I just realized something! You look like shit! Thanks. Yeah, I know that look. That's the insomnia look. You've been out canoodling? Getting all up in the kerfuffles in the AM? Nah, just thinking about what happens next. What, like, after dying? You could say that. It's good that you're here, then. Give me a hug. Give me your hand. She's T-posing. Based. Give me your hand. Pop 2 of these in an hour before bed, and you'll be out like a light. Something tells me I shouldn't trust these. Or you. This better not be fucking acid. It's just melatonin. You're not the only one who's losing sleep freaking out about the future. I'm not saying that I freak out about the future. It's just I'm sure someone out there is. That's why I carry melatonin, so I can sell it to the people who are freaking out. For you, it's free of charge, but only if you're on time for band practice on Friday. Otherwise, it's gonna run you your firstborn and a pack of Cheetos. Geralt of Rivia? You're barely on time yourself. I'm the bassist. I can do whatever I... This makes so much sense, chat. They're the bassist. The bassist is always the crazy one of the band. It's just so true. Makes sense. I can do whatever I want. Okay, whatever. My 15's almost up. I'll see you Friday. Bye, Neil! Melatonin also, very great. Excuse me, do I live in a tent next to a lake? Is that my permanent address? Ugh, what a day. Yes! That's the reason why Momo and Journey are Dimitri's friends and not yours. They seem like good friends, though. Yappers! Wait, damn it. You never got your soda. No! Wait, did I just leave work? But at least Momo hooked you up with some melatonin, which could be good for you. Melatonin's good. Melatonin never worked for me. Melatonin doesn't put you to sleep, okay? It will not just put you to sleep. That's not how it works. It's not sleeping pills. But I personally find that if I take melatonin, I end up getting better sleep, if that makes sense, okay? If you've ever slept for like 8 hours and you still feel like shit in the morning, I highly recommend melatonin. You take the pills out of your pocket and stare at them for a while. Sleeping alone in the woods is how you cured your insomnia in the first place. You discovered this when you got locked out of the house one day and decided to spend the night at Lost Lake. Ah, the background noise. You had the best sleep of your life, and now the woods are your haven. On most nights, the harmony of the frogs croaking and rustle of the breeze lull you to sleep. But again, your survival instincts have been forcing you to be on guard the past couple of days. You imagine another restless night and lugging your sleep-deprived body to work again the next day, and... yeah, no. You gotta take the melatonin, or else you're gonna be deliriously chucking shittily made pizzas at Dimitri's head again. You pop the pills and wait for the wave of sleep to wash over you. Yeah, it's not how that works. Melatonin does not work that way. Finally. Hey, is that paper bag motherfucker gonna come at my ass? Am I safe? Am I at least gonna wake up this time for him? That was not melatonin! No, dude, what the hell? She mixed up the acid? Momo, you bitch! Lol. Oops. Based. Well, that'll help you go to sleep eventually. Holy fuck, every kid had one of these in their yard. Oh. Excuse me, slime? Is that? Snail Man and Slime Frog. They look different. Oh my god, my pajamas are so based. Nil! Dimitri. Dimitri. Good luck. Wait! Do you have a pair of scissors? This costume's too small. Slip. Good night. Thanks. Ending 2 out of 3. It wasn't melatonin. Alright. one more ending to go. I like this game. It's fun. Alright. Shit like that was never as good as you remember. No, dude, what are you, 6? Dude, what are you, 6? Haha, maybe. I showed it to my siblings, and I swear to God I never saw them blink. Their eyes were so glued to the screen. Reminds me of when we watched Snail Man for the first time. How could I forget the greatest television line ever written? It's slime time. He's not just a slime frog, he's also my slime friend. Shitty writing or not, that shit had us kids in a fucking chokehold. Okay, skip. I just wanted to see that dialogue. Slap. Okay, we took a bite. We took our 15. Nah, I'd win. Okay, well, how about you stay over at my place tonight? It's about time you tried sleeping in a normal bed again. We can play Pong, or I can show you some shit I wrote for the band. Come on, you haven't been over in forever. You do kind of miss hanging out in Dimitri's room. He didn't like interacting with his family, so he'd always climb up and get in through his window on the 2nd floor. He hated it. Hi. Fine, I'll stay over. Right on. They do finish each other's sentences. Also, how do you sneak into his room? That's not sneaking if you have to pull out a whole ass ladder, okay? Ugh, that sucked. I can't believe we ate the wall pizza too. So salty. Ugh, it would be so greasy too because I know those walls haven't been fucking washed. And they were right above the fryers. Those fucking walls are greasy as fuck. I can't stand the sight of wasting food. I hate when my siblings do it. I'm literally Dimitri. Holy fuck. And then he's gonna drop out. Wait a second. There were dead flies on the wall, dude. Stuck there with 1,000-year-old grease. Yep. You practically live in the woods. I'm sure you've eaten worse. You're right. I've had Momo's food. I swear the only thing she knows how to make are pregnancy cravings. You're not wrong on that front. Damn. What the hell, QPC? Here, listen to this song I wrote about Juno. I'm gonna pitch it to the band this Friday. Tell me if it sucks ass. Dimitri's room is where you fell in love with music. My life is a shit show, and I can't fit the rest. That's a fucking good band name. The days spent listening to whiny vocalists and shitty distorted guitar while doing homework is a miracle you even got any assignments done. Fucking based. Eventually, you and a couple of Dimitri's other friends formed a crappy little garage band called My Life is a Shit Show and I Can't Wipe Away the Stains. Oh, okay. And now you're playing at some guy's basement in a couple of weeks. They all roped you into doing vocals because you were good at yelling or whatever, which is apparently good for punk. Fuck yeah. You were reluctant at first, claiming that you were only there for the free sodas, but now this shitty little garage band is the only time you ever feel like you're wanted. Nil, smiling, question mark? If only summer didn't end, then things could remain exactly how they are. How they used to be. Thankfully, Dimitri's room hasn't changed one bit. You look around the room and your eyes land on Dimitri's Snail Man and Slime Frog poster. That nerd. That poster is probably at least 11 years old. Dimitri was the one who introduced you to the show, and you remember following him home every day after school to watch the new episode. There's the lighter you gave him in 10th grade. The stop sign you toppled over when Dimitri let you take Juno for a spin. Never again. You even kept the cool stick you found in the woods. Why did he tape it up like that? Banana. Oh. Man, your head was big. When are you leaving? For uni! 27th. Oh, I see. Dude, don't worry about that right now. We still have plenty of summer left. Tell you what, I don't know what the future's gonna look like, but let's make this the best summer of our lives. You wanna go fishing at Lost Lake? I'll grab my finest tackle. Wanna grab 2 a.m. slushies? I'll meet you at the Junkies parking lot 5, even 10 minutes early. Wanna get high and play Pong at my house? I'll be here. Just call me. But for now, please, just shut the fuck up and get some sleep. Okay, jeez. Bonk. Your last summer together, before everything changes. Take in the droning sound of Dimitri's guitar playing. This precious snapshot that you know will be no more in a couple months' time. However, at this exact moment, things are exactly how they used to be. And for the first time in about a week, the sense of dread that's been following you around is not there. Slowly, you finally drift asleep. Ending 3 out of 3. Good night. Alright, that was Pine Point Insomniac by ZEZ, and also 4X The Sweets. They did the programming, I believe. Awesome game. I loved it. Really, I really loved it. Obviously, a very kinetic visual novel. That made me cry. Obviously, very coming-of-age story. I actually can relate, like, super heavily to it. This literally reminds me of my last summer with my best bro. Before we both went off to university and did different things, and that's crazy. I loved it. This is really good. We used to hang out all the time, literally out until 2 a.m. walking on the street. Me and bro was awesome. And things like this happen, you know, different things. In my case, we both went to uni and I dropped out. I dropped out. And he ended up going to uni a couple times. He went to college, then uni. For different things. So I really like this game. And all I gotta say, if you're in this position yourself, life is gonna change drastically. But at the same time, you have a lot more control of your life yourself. And people don't really mention that, you know. But everyone's always telling you what to do, what you should be doing, and you look at other people. And I fell for that, right? I fell for that as a kid too, because I ended up dropping out. That I should go to uni, I should do this, like every other like smart kid, whatever. But eventually, when I got happy, I guess, when I started just doing whatever I want. Take Dimitri's advice, yeah. Enjoy what you have, do what you want, because being an adult doesn't have to change that per se, you know. And just because your friends are going to uni doesn't mean you'll never see them again, right? Or college, whatever it is for you. In Canada, we call it university or college. Uni is like the better one, though. I like this game a lot. Music was fucking great, bro. Love the Midwest emo vibes. I know they said it was punk, and it's definitely fucking punk, but Midwest emos. I'm assuming this is like maybe 90s, 2000s kid, because just the vibe I got from it. But maybe not. Maybe not. But I really liked it. And I, too, spent a lot of sleepless nights stressing over stupid shit like this. And when I say stupid shit, I don't mean it's actually stupid, but looking back now, I'm like, man, fuck, I should have just dropped out earlier, man. I should have just not gone at all. Looking back now. I'm 26, by the way, if you didn't know. Fuck is old. I'm an old fucking Canadian, man. I also, hilariously enough, I am a cook. I don't work in a shitty restaurant, But I work in a pretty decent one, I guess. Things are a lot better than, I guess, than Marco's Pizza. But you know, eventually you find, if you don't go to uni or college, just keep trying different jobs out until you find one that you like the place. That's what I did. I got like 4 or 5 different jobs, and I'd done more before that. Before I found something that kind of clicked for me and kind of stayed with me, and that was cooking for me. And I love my coworkers. Some of them can go to hell, but most of them can't. No. Work for Marco. Yeah, I'll work for Marco. I'll turn that place. I don't think he's working in South, bro. This reminded me of like fucking small town Sudbury, Ontario. But yeah, great game. Pine Point. That's all endings, by the way. I really enjoyed it. It was good. And if you don't know, this is the creator of Ramshackle over on YouTube. Really cool animation. I've seen that. Not the same vibe, I might add. It's like a British... it's like about British homeless kids. They just released their first like pilot episode on YouTube, and it's really good. I should definitely go check it out. But this was awesome. I was reading that the developer originally wanted to turn this into its own animation, but that would just be killer work on top of the animation they're already doing. So, like, animated series. So they made this instead, and I gotta say, I really enjoyed it, and I hope they continue it, because this was awesome. I know some of you guys, because you're my audience, you wanted Yaoi. That'd be pretty cool, you know. But I don't think it was really good without any of those vibes. Just a really good coming-of-age story. I hope my advice can help a little bit. Maybe Dimitri's advice can help you a little bit. But yeah, I will say this, though. You know, try to make the most of what you can while you're still young. You know, your last summer, that really is your last summer. And that's not the end of the world. But no matter what, try to make the most of it, okay? And try not to dwell that it's your last summer. Just try to make the most of it. Have fucking fun. Do what you want. Not that you will never be able to do those things again, but you'll never be that age again, you know? So, anyways, thanks. And if you don't regret it. Like I said, you can still have a lot of fucking fun later on, okay? Automod coming to the rescue. Someone just typed, I want to see them have hot... No, I'm not even gonna say it. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. My name's Clock, if you forgot. I really enjoyed this game. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Please, leave a link in the go to the link in the description below. Rate this game highly, because I think it deserves that much love. Really amazing game, honest to God. And if you like my playthrough of it, if I made you laugh at least once on my stupid jokes, please subscribe. Clock that like button. You know, it helps me out a lot, and I'm sure you'll enjoy the rest of the channel. We play games just like this all the time. Daily uploads. Big things coming for our 20K celebration. I'm already late on it because we're at 21K subs on YouTube. I don't care. Join the live streams too. We have a lot of fun. Join the Discord for a fun community. We can listen to me be stupid constantly. Anyways. Clock it out. See you next time, chat. Peace.